welcome to another YouTube video. We are here on a Goth Girls road trip with Jessica and this random person that I've never seen before in my life ever. This is actually my very good friend, Miss Brittany Backhand, who also is a fabulous drag king. Watch the video. I did a video where I made a, what would you call it? I don't know, a punk rock.
New Romantics. Vivian Westwood style.
Kind of suit and pants jacket thing. Anyway, it looks fantastic. Go watch the video of the drag performance of it. It's amazing. But today we have come to the metropolis, the bustling metropolis of Kintore, Ontario, specifically to go to this one store called McRatterson's Oddities. They are incredible people. I do have a video from a couple of years ago, couple of years ago since I've done a video about this place. But every time you come here, they have different stuff and it is always amazing. I'm super excited to go inside and see everything, but we got to show you the outside of the building first because the outside is almost as cool as the inside. So here is the side entrance of McRatterson's, which is not as much fun as the front entrance, but I have to show you this door sign. Like, look at this. Antiques, oddities, and creepy crap. It's absolutely, absolutely perfect. If I had an oddity store, that is exactly the sign that I would have on the front of it. So check this out. Going down the building here. Look at this building. Stop sign, upside down. Construction signs, license plates, old advertisements, just like the most cool random signs. Like this is exactly my kind of aesthetic. I mean, you guys have seen my house, obviously. I put a lot of random decor in my house, that's for sure. And being a maximalist, obviously, I mean, I'm going to cram as much decor as possible into any given space. I just being creepy right now, just peeking in the windows. There it is. There's the number to call. If you see anything inside that we're about to show you that you like, there's the number to call to check it out. I'm pretty sure they ship. I'm going to ask them, but I am pretty sure they ship. So here we are at the front door. Amazing. The only thing that makes me sad, this makes me very sad. Look at how sad this is. Poor little sewing machine. Poor little thing. I'm glad it's chained up though, so nobody runs away with it because it absolutely deserves to be here. Going around the side. Even the side of the house is interesting. Oh no, there's another sewing machine corpse. There's another sewing machine corpse here. So also I would like to point out, they're not even open today. They're opening specially for me to come in and do this video. That's what nice people they are. Like there's like this weird, look at this weird like dog sculpture. Doesn't this thing blow your mind? This is the absolute coolest place, you guys. Are you ready to go inside? I hope you're as excited as I am. All right, we made it inside. 3 goth girls in an oddity store. Can you imagine such a thing? I'm sure you never get weirdos in here, right?
Never get weirdos.
Never. You guys got to see this space. I did do a video here once before. Go watch the first one if you haven't already. But the great thing about places like this is that they always change. They always have even more weird stuff every time you come in. Also, I feel really tall. I feel like a giant. I feel like, oh wait a minute. I can get shorter. There we go. Is this better?
Taller.
Okay,
Taller.
there we go. Okay, now we're more on the same level. I just look like I have a giant face. Anyways, we're going to show you some of the amazing stuff in here. Hang on. Do you need a taxidermy frog playing a guitar? If so, they got you. Also, taxidermy frog coin purse. I've actually always wanted one of these. They're so cute. And a tiny hat. A tiny hat for the frog. Ooh, now he's fancy. Look how fancy he is now. A selection of pill boxes and old medicine. Look at the dead things. Ooh, you wouldn't want to meet that guy in the river. And a pigeon. I think it's a pigeon. Tiny alligator. Devil faces. Jessica says we have to make sure to include these guys. I mean, a duckling riding a little tiny crocodile thing? That's pretty great. You need a bunny bird? They got you. Carp face in a jar. Because you never know. You never know when you're going to need a carp face in a jar. Look at this. It looks like my bathroom, you guys. This is all the religious things. I actually have one of those in my bathroom. I keep hair elastics in it. Oh, that deer's angry. Don't want to run into that guy in the bush. He'll bite you. Welcome, foolish mortals. I think you have to say it in that voice. I think it's mandatory.
Definitely.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He looks like Oscar's cousin that lives at my house that Jessica and Brody got me from this very store. He's actually one of my very favoriteest dead things that I own. Whoa. This guy looks like he's been binge drinking. I actually had one of these horses when I was a kid. Mine was named Trigger. So tell me, internet, did any of you own one of these horses? And did you have a hell of a good time and almost break the springs because you jumped on it so hard? I think that's mandatory. I think you must almost break the springs if you have one of those. Also, this deer is very fashionable. My goodness. I don't know who styles her, but like, they should get some sort of fashion award. Look at this. Look at this cool stuff. A tiny rat skin rug. That's very cute. Oh, Jessica's pointing at the scorpion dude. He looks very poisonous. We got some bats here. For all you goth folks that watch my internet videos, if you've ever wanted to own your own bat, now is your chance. Look at this mirror. I love this. The mirrors with the cracks in them like that are my absolute favorite. I have a whole bunch in my house. Look at all this beautiful jewelry. Look at how beautiful all this is. I love that. I love that specifically. That's beautiful. This is your standard wagon full of jawbones. You know, just the normal kind that you would see at any given store. I'm pretty sure all stores have a wagon full of cowbones. Ooh, Bibles, you guys. Oh, you know my weakness for old Bibles. Oh, look at how beautiful this is. Look at how, these are so gorgeous. Like they really don't make books like this anymore. Ugh, that's so beautiful. This one's beautiful too, but I like that one better. Look at these fancy ladies. These fancy ladies just hanging out in this dome. I don't know which one I like the best. I don't love the pink on that one, but I do like it because it's the gothiest duckling in there. Hey, Jessica. Where are you? Where are you? You're over there. Come here. Come here. I found something for you. Come here. So you said you need a new computer, right? Can I interest you in these instead?
No.
I'm pretty sure. Why can't you do all your internet typing on these instead?
I edit your video though.
I believe in you. You can find a way to edit on those. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. These are way more pretty than the computer you have. Are you sure?
They are pretty. I don't think it's gonna have the same fun.
You're not any fun. Got some more. Hang on. There's a lot of scorpions in here. Scorpion. Scorpion. Moth. I think it's a moth. Some more dead things. There certainly is no shortage of dead things around here. That's why we feel so at home. Ooh, this is a fancy door knocker. In case people want to get into my house. Ooh, those are so fancy. I love those. What is this? What is this? I don't know what that is. It's really neat though. Oh, this is aluminum, you guys. What its function is, no idea. But it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous that is. I love this suitcase so much. Brody would kill me if I brought this home though. He's put a ban on me buying any more antique suitcases because I have a thing for antique suitcases. I just love them so much. I want to take that home. You think we can sneak in the house, Jessica?
I think he'd know.
You think he'd notice? Can you distract him if I sneak in the house? Okay, all right, deal. All right, internet, I'm sorry I have to subject you to this, but I forget the name of this character and I don't know any other way to describe him, so you have to tell me his name if you remember. You remember the guy that goes, "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal." Tell me, what's his name? Look at all the cool medical supplies. Also, my weakness. I found my weakness. There's Patches over here. Ooh, I love him. I actually have him. I have one of him. I put him on my my Death Rock jumpsuit. If you watch that video, this is where I got that patch, you guys. Got Jack and Sally, some bears, pumpkins and stuff, sugar skulls. Stay spooky. Ooh, these are neat. These are neat for any of you that like cryptozoology. Those are pretty fun. Never seen those patches before. We've got some more cat patches over here, lots of cats. And, got Zero, some angry moons. I think this is my favorite. I think out of all of the patches here, this one's my favorite. I might have to get this for a new Death Rock jacket that I'm making. Oh my God. I thought it was a Ouija board patch and I was just about to say I better get this for Mary, but I didn't notice that it says assholes live forever. That's great. That's so great. Yeah, it does. Assholes live forever. Oh my God, these pins are on sale for $5. Look at all these great pins. We've got, it's like a Mothman dude. There's a cat drinking wine, a fat cat drinking wine. That's so friggin' cute. We've got a little skeleton man, a goldfish wizard, I think. Got two-headed skeletons. Look at all this stuff. Oh my God, there's a sandworm! There's a sandworm! What else? Oh, a penguin holding a knife. He's really cute. A cat. What is this cat doing? Oh, it's a cat bat. It's a focus. It's a cat bat. That's so cute. These are great. Skeleton cat. Oh, white rat. Black rat. I'm pretty sure this is a plague rat. Pretty sure this one's infectious. It definitely looks like it's infectious. Also cute pins for anybody who likes cute stuff. Oh, these are so fun. And for anyone who is a fan of this type of thing, there have patches for that too. Patches for that. There's a road sign. We've got some earrings, I think. Yeah, and we got all of this stuff, which is pretty fun. So you just never know. And then you go up and up and up and you find a taxidermy peacock. You looking at the rosaries, Jessica?
Yeah.
I know. The goth girls forever tempted by the rosaries. Me too. That one that you were touching, that's also the one I was tempted by. You know what else I see? Business cards for Tribute Studios. Shout out to Tribute Studios, my very favoriteest piercing place. They are amazing. Matt did my scarification. Cannot speak highly enough of them. Go watch that video. Back outside. We made it out. We did not make it out without buying anything though. Because, you know, I have a wicked weakness for patches and pins and like the amount of cool stuff in there. I'm lucky that I didn't just like empty my wallet onto the table and be like, take it, just take all my money, give me everything. Because like, so tempted. I was so tempted by so much stuff. Yeah. All the dead things, all the religious crosses, like love it. And I asked them, they ship you guys. So if you saw anything in this video that you liked, if you go to they have Facebook, they have Instagram, do they have TikTok?
I think so.
I think they have TikTok. If you follow them on all the stuff and you see anything you like, they will ship it to you. So check that out. With exceptions. Obviously, like certain taxidermy can't be shipped to certain places. So if you live like not in Canada, you're going to have to check with them if the item that you want is shippable across the border kind of thing. But like, you definitely want something. Like, you definitely want something. My God. How could you not? Anybody that watches this channel, I know that what is in there is clearly your jam. So like, ask them, they will ship it to you. They are fucking fantastic people. I love them both to death. And she gave us each a jar of homemade salsa. Yeah. I'm really excited. And you know what? I was literally talking about eating nachos yesterday. I literally said, I want to eat some nachos, and then boom, homemade salsa appears. So clearly it's a sign from the gods that I need to go home and stuff my face with nachos tonight. Yeah. I think that's what the universe is telling me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed coming along on our Goth Girls adventure to McRatterson's Oddities. If you did, if you could give this video a thumbs up, that would be amazing. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, if you want to follow me, Jessica, or Miss Brittany on any of the social medias, we're going to put those below for you. You also absolutely need to follow the McRattersons on the social medias. We're going to put those below as well, because it is one of the coolest stores in all of Ontario, in my opinion. Yeah. Like, it's awesome. Easily. So, and Dawn makes like most of that weird stuff, like the ducks riding the alligators and all that, all the weirds. She makes all that. Like, she's a talented artist on top of being a business owner and just like an all around cool lady and an amazing salsa chef, apparently. What's not to like? So anyways, follow along on our next Goth Girls adventure, wherever it takes us. Where's it going to take us?
Probably St. Thomas.
Possibly to St. Thomas. What do they have? Keep an eye on my channel to find out.